Yeah, Molly, instead of coming through one night a year to count every person they happen to see who's sleeping outside, these researchers, they survey a small sample. They say it's more accurate and it gives better information to outreach workers as well as local leaders who set policy that impacts homeless. While some homeless people camp out in the open, others try to tuck away, hoping to avoid the next sweep that will send them packing. Getting a good count of how many people are living outdoors is full of challenges.
But it's very haphazard how successful you will be in finding people who are trying not to be found.
UW Associate Professor Zack Almquist and Professor Emeritus Amy Hagopian have developed another way to calculate the homeless population. They set up 17 survey locations where they interviewed homeless people, then had them bring in others who were in their social circles.
Once we start interviewing the first people, we can have them refer other people who are experiencing homelessness, and we can do this over and over and over again until we get a good representation of the whole group.
By using methods similar to how voters are polled ahead of elections, researchers can study a small group to make projections about the entire population. They say it's more accurate than the one-night point-in-time count, which is done while the homeless are sleeping, instead of their daytime approach that allows for questions and conversation.
So this method allows us to learn a lot about the people we're interviewing, where they came from, how long they've been homeless, what their health status is, had they ever been evicted.
King County used this system in 2022, and UW researchers made improvements this year, including a new app for field crews to better collect data that can then be shared with outreach workers.
And so we get a chance to help service providers get a sense of how many people to expect, and then we can give kind of a lower and upper range.
And the researchers, they want to bump up the count to a quarterly basis instead of annually, just to get a better sense of how people move in and out of homelessness. They say there's already interest in Yakima County to adopt this method. Reporting live, Joel Marino, KOMO News.